President Trump is expected to declare the country's opioid epidemic a national emergency in the coming days. The White House says it will hold an event on Thursday on the nationwide opioid crisis, and reports suggest that that is when the president will make that announcement. Now, the administration has put a spotlight on the epidemic, creating a commission led by New Jersey Governor Chris Christie. What America's Trey Yinks has more from the White House.
President Trump is expected to declare the opioid epidemic a national health emergency Thursday as calls for action come amid increased drug overdoses. Speaking from the White House last week, President Trump addressed the global struggle with prescription drug abuse.
This country and, frankly, the world has a drug problem. The world has a drug problem, but we have it, and we're going to do something about it.
The issue particularly close to home for the American people who see an average of 50,000 deaths each year due to overdoses on heroin and prescription painkillers. With this in mind, President Trump signed an executive order in March establishing a commission to address opioid addiction and abuse. Thursday, President Trump is expected to appear alongside that commission, directing cabinet officials to take action to address the epidemic.
He understands the treatment versus the incarceration. And that in itself is a justice reform as we speak.
Bruce LeVell serves on the president's 2020 advisory board. He says President Trump is taking a different approach to combating drug abuse.
The less burden, the less taxation, pushing government away, pushing it back, protecting pastors to work in their pulpits without government coming and telling them and censoring what they say. President Trump? Wow. All those things play against pushing back on the stress of a man and woman.
LeVell believes the president will work to address the causes of drug addiction through a larger approach that includes criminal justice reform and reducing factors that lead Americans to opioids in the first place. Now, senior-level administration officials have confirmed to One America News that the president will have deliverables not only for his administration, but also for members of Congress to address the epidemic. From the White House, Trey Yinks, One America News.